1999, after my grandpa passed away, my family came kind of closer together. You know, we came closer together because of the loss of my grandmother, which was unexpected. She died of malpractice, so she went in and we didn't expect her to go, but she got taken away. So it pretty much devastated all of us because we didn't expect that coming. I remember coming back home after like funerals and stuff, and it's actually brought our family really close. Having that loss of my grandmother, we all got really close, and you know, also there's a lot of fighting also involved into it too. Like a lot of weird different emotions came out of the loss of my grandmother. As for me, I think I pretty much, like I mentioned, you know, touched on lightly before, it was like, I had very little coping skills, coping mechanisms, and the best one for me was to shut down. I basically don't, I suppress it or I stuff my feelings and I don't look at them ever again. So with my grandma passing away, I pretty much shut down, and I would look to like alcohol. At 16, alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, anything that would make me feel anything else than what I was feeling currently. Majority of all my friends I made afterwards are all connected to substances. Friends I drank with, friends I smoked weed with, friends I went out and, you know, just went partied with and stuff like that. So, I mean, that carried on for a very long time. I grew up, like I said, my family is refugees from Vietnam, so there is not a whole lot of room for talking about feelings in our family. I basically turned to numbing myself as, you know, often as I could. You know, at school, I'd smoke on my breaks. In high school, I'd drink on the weekends always, and you know, turn to drugs. And then pretty much down the line, I started turning to party drugs like ecstasy and stuff like that on like events like raves and dance parties. So that just became my day-to-day after 2003, was working, making money to buy cigarettes, drugs, or alcohol. Every weekend I started to go to raves or after-hour clubs, and I would just prolong it as long as I could. I would just try to party as long as I could. And it'd always start off with alcohol. I mean, it'd start off with alcohol, and then I get like other stuff in me like ecstasy and meth. Meth came into the picture after I got out of high school. I was in high school, I started meth, but it became more pronounced in my life after high school. And then what happened is the numbing and the running away from life and the escaping became such a priority in my life that I was unable to maintain the life I had, my other life, my working life, my daytime life, my relationship with my family, my relationship with my real friends, those 3 people I mentioned before. Everything started to, what happened is the drugs started to isolate me from, you know, everybody, everything. Like I basically, the drugs and alcohol shut me off to the world. Like, people I met were all very superficial on it. And it was a slow process. It was a very slow process. But I was slowly pulling away from the world.